First, put the polish on very sparingly. The less the better, and only put it on one of the heads, as that's all you'll need. With the buses, it's important to remember to park the front wheels straight, because when it turns it goes like this and that can go into camber and caster. It makes it hard to align it right. It's such a quick thing that the job is over in about 30 seconds. That was to do the front, as it has a front wheel adapter on it. To do the back, you need to take the adapter off, and this will do most tag wheels on coaches as well. Little hint with tag wheels is that they seem to get sprayed with a horrible amount of aggressive dirt, as they must be in track of the drive wheel. What you would do then initially is to put on a bit of the red fleece, which is aggressive, and give that a go first for a few minutes. That item there is so simple, it just pushes on and pulls off. Now the only thing to remember that will get you into trouble on the European wheels is the valve extension that comes from the inside of the wheels and sticks out, as it will get in the way and do some damage. Same thing again, put the polish on very sparingly, the less the better, and only put it on one of the heads. You will learn if you are putting too much on if you are there for more than a minute polishing. Now the machine will find its own level as it is on gas struts and will go up and down. With the coaches, you need to make sure you have pump up tyres, and what that allows you to do is to put your foot on the rear and you will pick up 5 or 6 degrees, which will suit the camber in the wheel perfectly. So just push the machine in, try and find the central spot, and away you go. And that's basically it. Now to turn the valve stem, loosen the nut and turn it easily. Now if you've turned it the wrong way as that is, you'll go to put the adjuster on the valve, but you won't be able to bend it down because of the arm on it there. So that is telling you that it is the wrong way. Turn it the other way around and do it up. The only reason you have to bend it down is that the valve needs to fit through the head of the polisher. So now to bend it. Simply put the adjuster on the valve like that and bend it down till it touches the rim. Now you know you have plenty of clearance in the head. Also, just make sure that once you have bent it down, that the nut is tight. If you don't, the machine can undo the nut as it runs. Note that you can always bend these valve stems down as far as you like with no problems. What they don't like is being straightened back up again, as they will break straight away. Now this valve stem is different from most. This valve stem is very long and won't be able to be turned easily. First take the nut off like that, push the valve back into the hole a little bit, and it will make it easier to turn around. Now pull the valve back out to where it was in the first place and do the nut back up. Now put the valve adjuster on and bend it down till it hits the rim. This now gives you heaps of clearance for the polishing head. Now when fitting the Invisi valve, take the nut off and the O-ring, place the valve through the hole, put the O-ring on from the outside, and do the nut up.